In Genesis 15, Abraham is still known as Abram, as God establishes a covenant with him. Genesis 15 tells us that as the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abram, and while he slept, God alone passed between the covenant pieces. This detail is crucial. In the ancient world, covenants were sealed through a solemn ritual. Animals were cut in two, and both parties would walk between the pieces and share the responsibility. This act carried a clear meaning. If I break this covenant, may what happened to these animals happen to me. Every covenant carried a cost. Breaking it meant death. But something unexpected happened. Abram did not walk. He could not. God put him into a deep sleep. By putting Abram to sleep, God removed human responsibility from the covenant's fulfillment. Genesis 15:17 tells us that a smoking oven and a burning torch passed between the pieces, symbols of God's own presence. God alone walked the path of the covenant. In effect, God was saying, if this covenant fails, if these promises are broken, the cost will fall on me. This covenant would not stand by Abram's obedience, faithfulness, or consistency. It would stand by God's faithfulness alone. Paul later explains this in Galatians 3:18, "For if the inheritance is of the law, it is no longer of promise, but God gave it to Abraham by promise." Human effort did not secure the covenant. Divine commitment did. And this moment quietly points forward to the cross, where once again God would bear the full consequence of covenant failure. Salvation is never a shared burden. Grace is never a joint effort. From the very beginning, God reveals the same truth. When God makes a promise, He does not ask humanity to bear the weight. God bears the cost Himself. He alone carries the covenant.